मैं हूँ रश्मि चौधरी एंड वेलकम टू दिस वीडियो सीरीज। यहाँ हम कवर करेंगे नितिन सिंघानिया की आर्ट एंड कल्चर की फिफ्थ एडिशन जो कि लेटेस्ट एडिशन है। इस किताब को हम थॉरली रीड करेंगे, जहाँ ज़रूरत पड़ेगी समझाएंगे भी, और साथ ही यूपीएससी और स्टेट पीएससीज में आए हुए प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करेंगे। इस सीरीज में एक वीडियो 30 से 35 मिनट्स की होगी, बट इफेक्टिव होगी। 40 से 45 लेक्चर्स में पूरी किताब कवर हो जाएगी। अगर आपने ये सीरीज 3 से 4 बार देख ली तो बिल्कुल ये किताब आपके दिमाग में छप जाएगी एंड योर एक्यूरेसी विल डेफिनेटली इंक्रीज। ऑल्सो आपका रिवीजन काफी आसान हो जाएगा। तो अगर आपको रिवीजन के साथ साथ वैल्यू एडिशन भी करना है तो ये सीरीज पूरी फॉलो करें। आपको बस अपने पास ये किताब रख कर मुझे सुनना है और इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स मार्क करने हैं। सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल घटना सूत्र। यहाँ हम कवर कर रहे हैं नितिन सिंघानिया की आर्ट एंड कल्चर की फिफ्थ एडिशन की किताब जो कि लेटेस्ट एडिशन है। और हमने चैप्टर 17 विच इज अबाउट रिलीजन्स इन इंडिया उसके 4 पेजेस कर लिए थे। वील कंटिन्यू विद द प्रोमिनेंट सबसेक्ट्स अंडर शैविज्म। तो नाथपंथी की अगर हम बात करें तो इससे रिलेटेड एक क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है कि नाथपंथी मेड डिवोशनल रिलीजन पॉपुलर इन नॉर्दर्न इंडिया। तो पूछा गया था कहाँ पॉपुलर किया, तो नॉर्दर्न इंडिया में। ये बीपीएससी 2023 का क्वेश्चन है, रिसेंट का क्वेश्चन है बिल्कुल। तो दिस बिकम्स इम्पोर्टेंट। अगेन, नाथपंथी, it is known as Siddha Siddhant. The followers adhere to the teachings of Gorakhnath and Matsyendra Nath and worship Adinath, a form of Shiva. They use the technique of Hatha Yoga to transform the body to achieve a state of awakened self identity with absolute reality. अब ये क्वेश्चन कि हाथ योगा कौन यूज करते थे, किससे रिलेटेड है, और यूपीपीसीएस 2019 में पूछा गया है। अगेन, हाथ योगा वाज आल्सो अडॉप्टेड बाय सूफीज। ये भी स्टेटमेंट यूपीपीसीएस 2019 में पूछा गया है। The monks never stay in the same place for long and are a floating group of wanderers. They wear loin clothes and dhotis and also smear themselves with ashes and wear their hair in dreadlocks. And when they stop walking, they keep alight a sacred fire called dhuni. Next is Lingayatism, also known as Veer Shaivism. It is a distinct Shaivite tradition which believes in monotheism through worship centered on Lord Shiva in the form of linga. It rejects the authority of the Vedas and caste system and questions rebirth concept. तो ये सीएससी 2016 का डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है। एक स्टेटमेंट में पूछा गया था कि ये क्या क्या रिजेक्ट करता है। तो इट रिजेक्ट्स द अथॉरिटी ऑफ द वेदा एंड कास्ट सिस्टम। दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। द होल टॉपिक इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। आप देख रहे हो कितने क्वेश्चंस आए हुए हैं इससे। सीएससी मेंस 2007 में डायरेक्ट एक लाइन का क्वेश्चन, राइट अबाउट लिंगायत्स। तो आप एक पैराग्राफ से आपको आइडिया मिल गया कि आप क्या लिख सकते हो और उसके हिसाब से आप मेंस का भी क्वेश्चन प्रिपेयर कर सकते हो। सो प्लीज डू इट। Dashanami sannyasis, they are associated with the Advaita Vedanta tradition and are the disciple of Adi Shankaracharya. They are called Dashanam Sannyasi as they are further divided into 10 groups. अब अघोरीज की अगर हम बात करें तो दे आर द डिवोटीज ऑफ शिवा मैनिफेस्टेड एज भैरवा एंड आर monists who seek salvation from the cycle of reincarnation through sadhana in cremation grounds and the removal of bonds from their lives. For example, sensual pleasures, anger, greed, obsession, fear, and hatred. They indulge in extreme tamasic ritual practices. They are the only surviving sect derived from the Kapalika tradition, a tantric non-Puranic form of Shaivism which originated in the medieval India between 7th and 8th century AD. अब कपालिका लोकायुक्त के बारे में पूछा गया था कि क्वेश्चन कि ये 6 सिस्टम्स ऑफ इंडियन फिलोसफी के पार्ट नहीं बन पाते हैं। सीएससी 2014 का ये क्वेश्चन है, आप ध्यान रखें। सिद्धार्थ और सिद्धार्थ, सबसे पहले तो ये भी मेड डिवोशनल रिलीजन पॉपुलर इन द नॉर्थ इंडिया। ये बीपीएससी 2023 का क्वेश्चन है, याद रखा जाए। Siddharths were saints, doctors, alchemists, and mystics in all in one from all in one from Tamil Nadu. They attained spiritual perfection through special secret rasayanas to perfect their bodies in order to be able to sustain prolonged meditation along with a form of pranayama, which considerably reduces the number of breaths they take. Siddharths were said to have eight special powers. They are also believed to be the founders of Varmam, which is both a martial art for self-defense and a medical treatment at the same time. Next, other prominent Hindu movements, schools related to Vaishnavism, Shaivism, Panchatantra, sorry, Pancharatra. Pancharatra was a Hindu religious movement and the doctrine was systematized by Shandilya. It originated in the late 3rd century BC. Their members worshipped Narayana and various avatars of Vishnu. It later merged with the Bhagavata tradition and thereafter Vaishnavism developed. Next is Tantrism. It was a movement within Hinduism and Buddhism, and it emphasized magic, rituals, and mysticism. It developed in India from the first millennium AD. Vajrayana tradition of Buddhism include tantric ideas and practices. ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है एसोसिएशंस में, आई गेस पूछा जा भी चुका है, बट मुझे ईयर याद नहीं है अभी, लेकिन mark this as important. The Brahmanas also adopted tantric rituals. Moreover, Jainism was also significantly infiltrated by Tantrism. Next is Pashupata Shaivism. It is the oldest of the major Shaivite schools, and its philosophy was systematized by Nakulisa in the 2nd century AD. The main texts of the schools are Pasupata Sutra and Ganakarika. Ganakarika. It was a devotional bhakti and ascetic movement. Kashmiri Shaivism or Traika Shaivism. Shaivism in Kashmir was developed after the 8th century AD and it flourished all over India. Shaiva Sutra and its commentary, Spanda Karikas, were written by Vasugupta. They are the important text of Kashmiri Shaivism. Pratyabhijna is the monastic and the theistic school of philosophy which was originated in Kashmiri Shaivism. Other Hindu tradition, Shrotism. This rare community includes the ultra-Orthodox Nambudiri Brahmins of Kerala. तो ये ब्राह्मण्स कहाँ से एसोसिएटेड है? केरला से. ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है. They follow the Purva Mimamsa school of philosophy in contrast to Vedanta followed by other Brahmins. They place importance on the performance of Vedic sacrifice, yajna या फिर यज्ञ. The Nambudiri Brahmins are famous for their preservation of the ancient Soma Yaga and Agni Sayana rituals, which have vanished in other parts of India. In medieval period, Hinduism underwent a transformation through the Bhakti movement in the North India, during which several saints translated the Sanskrit text into vernacular languages and took the message of bhakti or devotion to the god to the masses. आगे पढ़ते हैं. In South India, the Vaishnavite movement was very strong and it reigned until the end of 13th century. The saints of this movement were called Alvars and were the devotees of Vishnu. तो Alvars किसके devotees थे? विष्णु के. Very very important. काफी confusion होता है क्योंकि नारायण नाम जो होता है वो विष्णु का होता है और नयनार से लगता है ये विष्णु के डिवोटीज होंगे, लेकिन नहीं, विष्णु जी के डिवोटीज अलवर्स को कहते थे और नायनार्स आर एसोसिएटेड विद शिवा. आगे बढ़ते हैं. एंड दे sang songs which were collected and compiled into the prabandhas. The hymns of the Alvars were made into a consolidated volume known as Divya Prabandh. ये पूछा जा सकता है. These were 12 there were 12 Tamil saint poets known as Alvars, of whom Andal was the female saint poet. Another powerful group in the south comprised the Shaivites or those who worshipped Shiva. Their saints were called Nayanars, who were a group of 63 saints. Nambi Andar Nambi who was a priest of Raja Raja Chola I, compiled the hymns of the Nayanars into a series of volumes called Tirumurai. अब ये क्वेश्चन जेपीएससी 2021 में डायरेक्टली आया हुआ है, तो दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. अगेन एक चीज जो हमने यहाँ पे पढ़ी, लेकिन मुझे लगा इसको मैं नोट कैसे करवाऊं, तो यहाँ पे लिख दिया है 12 अलवर्स एंड 63 नयनर्स थे. और ये क्वेश्चन एमपीपीसीएस 2022 में पूछा गया है. तो दिस बिकम्स इम्पोर्टेंट, द नंबर्स बिकम्स इम्पोर्टेंट. तो आप ये मार्क करके रखें यहाँ पे, या फिर नोट ही कर ले अलग से, ताकि रिवीजन में प्रॉब्लम ही ना हो. अगेन द नायनर्स कौन थे? शैवाइट थे. ये क्वेश्चन यूपीआरओ स्लैश एआरओ 2014 में आया हुआ है. अगेन सीडीएस 2019 में भी पूछा गया है. तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. So next is Shramana schools. The word Shramana means one who performs act of austerity and ascetic for a noble or religious cause. It refers to the several Indian religious movements parallel to Vedic religion. The various Shravana schools include the following: Jainism, Buddhism, Ajivika, Ajnana, Charvak. All five schools mentioned above belong to the Gnostic or heterodox school of philosophy. जैनिज्म, बुद्धिज्म और चारवाक हम आगे वाले चैप्टर्स में पढ़ेंगे. अभी हम आजीविका एंड अजनाना के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. सबसे पहले तो बुद्धिज्म एक नास्तिक स्कूल है. ये छत्तीसगढ़ पीसीएस 2023 में पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है. तो आप देख रहे हैं ये सब लो हैंगिंग फ्रूट्स है, जो कि आप एक बार पढ़ ले तो आपको याद हो जाए, लेकिन पढ़ना जरूरी है. कम से कम 2 बार पढ़ेंगे तो बिल्कुल आपके दिमाग में फिट हो जाएगा, फिर आपको रिवीजन की तो जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, एटलीस्ट these for these low hanging fruits. So let's continue with Ajivikas. The school was founded by Makhali Gosala in the 5th century BC. अब ये किसने ये स्कूल खोजा था, फाइंड किया था? ये क्वेश्चन यूपीपीसीएस 1996, बीपीएससी 1994 में आ चुका है. तो सी, ये कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है. आप एक नाम याद रखोगे, आपको एक नंबर मिल जाएगा. आप ये सोचो, the school revolves around the Niyati fate doctrine of absolute determinism. It believes that there is no free will and that whatever has happened, is happening, or will happen is entirely preordained or pre-decided and based on cosmic principles. Hence, there was no use of karma. Basically, जो भी है decided है, पहले से लिख रखा है, जो हम बोलते हैं किस्मत में, उन वैसी इनकी सोच है. It is based on the theory of atoms and believes that everything is composed of atoms and the various qualities emerge from the aggregates of atoms which is predetermined. The Ajivikas led a simple ascetic life without clothes and any material possession. They opposed Buddhism and Jainism and were atheists. They did not believe in the doctrine of karma, unlike the followers of Jainism and Buddhism. They considered karma to be a fallacy. तो ये एक डिस्टिंक्ट फीचर है जो कि आपको इनकी स्कूल में देखने के लिए मिलता है. तो आपको स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन में ये आ सकता है. They also rejected the authority of the Vedas, just like the followers of Buddhism and Jainism. However, the Ajivikas believed in the existence of soul, Atman, in every living being, just like the Jain. They believed in the existence of soul in material form, whereas Jainism propounds a formless soul. बिंदुसार जो थे 4th सेंचुरी बीसी में, वॉज वन ऑफ इट्स फॉलोअर्स. तो जो भी रूलर्स रहे हैं किस रिलीजन को फॉलो करते थे ये इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है बुद्धिज्म के कंसेप्ट कंटेक्स्ट में, जैनिज्म के कंटेक्स्ट में. तो आजीविका के भी कंटेक्स्ट में ये पूछा जा सकता है, इसलिए मैंने इसको इम्पोर्टेंट मार्क किया है. ऑल्सो सवाथी Shravasti in Uttar Pradesh is believed to be the center of Ajivika. Next is the edicts of Ashoka's 7 pillar mentioned the Ajivikas. अब अशोकन एडिक्ट्स जो है उससे रिलेटेड तो सारे क्वेश्चंस इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, इंस्क्रिप्शन से रिलेटेड सारे क्वेश्चंस इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो दिस इज ऑल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट मार्क, दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. The text of the Ajivika sect are non-existent at present. This sect has also lost its glamour in the present era. Next is Ajnanas. The Ajnana sect believed in radical skepticism. The school believed that it is impossible to attain knowledge about nature. Even if it is possible, it is useless for attaining salvation. The school was a major rival of Jainism and Buddhism. They specialized in refutation and were considered ignorant. They believed that ignorance is best. Next is Islam. Islam, which is the second largest religion in the world of the world, originated in the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century AD and spread over the world through a large empire. The word Islam connotes submission to God. Those who submit to God and follow the preaching of Prophet Muhammad are called Muslims. Prophet Muhammad was the last in the long line of messengers sent by God, for example, Abraham and Moses. Both the Christians and Muslims share Abraham as a common ancestor, hence, these are called Abrahamic religions. The origin of these three religions is associated with the city of Jerusalem. Al-Aqsa Mosque, also known as Qibli Mosque in Jerusalem, is the third most holy place for followers of Islam after Makkah and Medina. अब मदीना इस्लाम से एसोसिएटेड है ये क्वेश्चन सिंपली एमपीपीसीएस 2004 में पूछा गया है तो एक लाइन और एक क्वेश्चन इट इज सेड दैट एन angel revealed the message of God to Prophet Muhammad in the mountains. He recited these injunctions to his followers. Initially, he faced many problems and had to leave his home in Makkah and migrated to Medina Hijra. मक्का कहाँ सिचुएटेड है ईरान में ये भी क्वेश्चन एमबीपीसीएस 1995 में पूछा गया है सो नोट दिस डाउन यहाँ पे कंफ्यूजन ना हो आपको मदीना कहाँ है सऊदी अरेबिया में है आफ्टर अ सक्सेसफुल coup he managed to come back to Makkah. This travel back to Makkah is the holy route that became the Hajj, holy pilgrimage, and every Muslim has to undertake this pilgrimage once in his lifetime. ये भी एक statement बन सकता है. After his death, the sayings or day-to-day teachings of Prophet Muhammad were compiled by his followers into the Hadith, which is one of the important books of Muslims. In India, there are four major schools of thought and law in Muslim: Hanafi, Shafi, Maliki, and Hanbali. एक और इंफॉर्मेशन काबा जो है जो आपको मक्का में दिखता है वो स्क्वायर बॉक्स सा वो एक मुस्लिम श्राइन है और ये यूके पीसीएस 2010 में पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है Next is the basic tenets of Islam are that there is only one Allah, manifestation of God, and that He sent His messenger, Prophet Muhammad, to help the people on earth, and He is the last prophet. The five pillars, Arkan, are the core beliefs and practices of Islam. Shahada, profession of faith. The central belief of Islam is there is no God but God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God. Salat, prayer. Muslims pray facing Makkah 5 times a day. Zakat, alms giving. Sawn, fasting during Ramadan. Hajj, pilgrimage to Makkah. They also believe in the day of judgment when one's merits and bad deeds will be judged and one would be sent to hell or heaven accordingly. Muslims should offer namaz or prayer 5 times a day. The Friday prayer is supposed to be in the community mosque and it is called Jummah namaz. It is necessary for Muslims to keep fast from sunrise to sunset during the month of Ramadan, which ends with Eid celebration on the first day of the next month. According to the Prophet, people have to give a portion of their earnings to the needy and the poor. This offering is called zakat or charity. Although there are various sects in Islam, two major subdivisions predominate: Shia, those who were partisans of Ali, and Sunni, those who follow the Sunnah. The difference between the two is based on who should be the successor of to Prophet Muhammad. The Sunnis believe that it should be from those close to Prophet and who were in his initial followers. They chose Abu Bakr. On the contrary, the Shias claim that Prophet's successor should be from his own blood and supported the claim of Ali, his son-in-law. Although majority of Muslims in India are Sunni, the presence of Shias is made known on Muharram when they reenact the gruesome death of Imam Hussain, the younger son of Ali. There were some moments in history when the religion went through changes and movements. which affected the shape of Islam and the Indian subcontinent. Some of the major movements are as follows. सबसे पहले है फरेजी मूवमेंट. अभी इसके फाउंडर कौन थे? हाजी शरीयतुल्लाह. अब ये पूछा गया है बीपीएससी 2018 में कि और ये मूवमेंट स्टार्ट कब हुआ था? अर्ली 19th सेंचुरी में. तो हाजी शरीयतुल्लाह began the movement. Prominent leaders were Naya Mia and Dudu Mia. तो डूडू मियाँ जो है ये किससे एसोसिएटेड है? कौन से मूवमेंट से? ये यूपी पीसीएस 1999 का क्वेश्चन है. He called for the return of pure Islam and urged Muslims to perform the obligatory duties of Islam called farais. It propounded to give up un-Islamic practices and act upon their duties as Muslims. It also protected the rights of tenants. Ahmadiyya movement, late 19th century का ही है. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, who proclaimed himself as the Mahdi या Mahdi guide. It started in Punjab to create a community of people who would uphold true Islamic values. Next is Tariq-e Muhammadiyya movement, 19th century. Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi. It is essentially an armed movement against the British to establish a proper Islamic state. Next is Aligarh movement, late 19th century, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. He propagated modern education for the Muslims who would enable them to work with the British and in turn help them prosper. Our next religion is Christianity. So Christianity is the most widely practiced religion in the world. It is governed by beliefs pertaining to the birth, life, death, resurrection of Jesus Christ, whose life and teachings guide the religion. Christians believe there's only one God, that is, Christians are monotheistic. This Godhead consists of three, the Father, God Himself, the Son, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. They believe that God sent His Messiah, Jesus, to save the world, and that Jesus was crucified on a cross and was resurrected 3 days after His death before ascending to heaven. They contend that Jesus will return to earth again, and the event will be known as the Second Coming. The holy book of Christianity is the Bible, very famous collection of 66 books which consist of different texts originally written in Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic, which includes important scriptures that outline the teachings of Jesus and the lives and teachings of major prophet and disciples, and offer instructions for how Christians should live. The Bible consists of Old Testament and the New Testament. Both Christians and Jews follow the Old Testament, but Christians also embrace the New Testament. The Old Testament describes the history of Jewish people, outlines specific laws to follow, details the lives of many prophets, and predicts the coming of Messiah. The Messiah, Hindi में मसीहा. The New Testament was written after Jesus' death. The first four books of the New Testament, written by Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, are known as Gospels. The word gospel means good news. These texts provide accounts of the life and death of Jesus. Letters written by each Christian leaders, which are known as epistles, make up a large part of the New Testament. These letters offer instructions for how the church should operate. The Acts of the Epistles is a book in the New Testament that gives an account of the epistles ministered after Jesus' death. The final book in the New Testament, Revelation, describes a vision and an account of prophecies that will occur at the end of the world. The cross is the symbol of Christianity. According to the New Testament, Jesus was born to a young Jewish virgin named Mary in the town of Bethlehem in the West Bank, south of Jerusalem. अब ये बेथलेहम बर्थ प्लेस कौन सा है जीसस का, इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन एमपीपीसी 1995 में पूछा गया है, तो इट इज बेथलेहम. Scriptures reveal that he grew up in Nazareth, that he and his family fled uh, persecution from King Herod and moved to Egypt, and that his earthly father Joseph was a carpenter. Jesus used parables, short stories with hidden messages in his teachings. Early Christians were persecuted for their faith by both Jewish and Roman leaders. However, when Roman Empire Constantine converted to Christianity in the early 4th century AD, religious tolerance shifted in the Roman Empire. As of now, Christianity is broadly split into three branches. क्या है? Catholic, Protestants, and Eastern Orthodox. The Catholic branch is governed by Pope and Catholic bishops around the world. The Orthodox or Eastern Orthodox is split into independent units, each governed by a holy synod, and there is no central governing structure within the Protestants. There are numerous denominations, many of which differ in their interpretation of the Bible and understanding of the church. Some of the many denominations include the following: Baptist, Episcopalian, Evangelist, Methodist, Assemblies of God, Seventh Day Adventist, and Anglican. अब एक क्वेश्चन गुड फ्राइडे से रिलेटेड पूछा गया था, तो गुड फ्राइडे क्या आपने सुना ही होगा, तो गुड फ्राइडे इज सेलिब्रेटेड एज मार्टायर्स डे ऑफ जीसस क्राइस्ट. अकॉर्डिंग टू बाइबल जीसस वाज हैंग्ड ऑन फ्राइडे, ऑफ नहीं, ऑन फ्राइडे. अब यूपीपीसीएस 1999 में पूछा गया था इस कंटेक्स्ट में क्वेश्चन, सो दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, प्लीज नोट दिस डाउन. As per the written record of Saint Thomas Christians, also known as the Syrian Christians of India, Christianity was introduced in Indian subcontinent by Thomas the Apostle, uh, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ, who sailed to the Malabar region in the present-day Kerala in 1552 AD. Later, during British rule, mostly in the 19th century, the Christian missionaries played an important role in the proliferation of education and growth of vernacular languages in India. Christianity is India's third largest religion after Hinduism and Islam and is followed by around 3 crore people. The majority of Indian Christians are Roman Catholics, followed by Protestants. State-wise, the majority of Christians are in Kerala. In terms of percentage, the states with a Christian majority are Nagaland at 87.9%, Mizoram 87.2%, then Meghalaya at 74.6%. अब ये नंबर्स इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाते हैं, आप प्लीज इसको नोट करके रखें, हाईलाइट करके रखें, इंपॉर्टेंट है. Society of Jesus, also known as the Jesuits, it is a religious order of the Roman Catholic Church headquartered in Rome. It was founded in 1540 by Ignatius of Loyola, स्पैनिश सोल्जर. अब ये क्वेश्चन कि जेसुस किसने फाइंड किया था या फिर सोसाइटी ऑफ जीसस किसने फाइंड किया था, ये इग्नेटियस लॉयला ने किया था. ये सीरियस 2016 का क्वेश्चन है, डायरेक्टली आया हुआ है, तो दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. And his six companions with approval of Pope Paul III. The society is noted for its educational, missionary, and charitable works in a large number of countries. Jesuits are sometimes referred as God's soldiers, God's marines, or the company. Next is Sikhism. The history of Sikhism commences with the life, times, and teachings of Guru Nanak 1469 to 1539. अब ये क्रोनोलॉजी में पूछा गया था ये क्वेश्चन कि कौन पहले आया कौन बाद में, तो दिस टाइमलाइन बिकम्स इम्पोर्टेंट. यूपीपीसीएस 2005 टू 2014 सब में आया हुआ है ये क्वेश्चन, तो हाईलाइट करके रखें इसको, और ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है याद रखना. ही वॉज अ नॉन conformist with a different vision. He offered an organized opposition to Hinduism. He not only critiqued the existing life of the people of Punjab but also offered his followers with an alternative way of social religious organization. He regulated the community life of his followers by bringing in congregational worship and dining together in the Dharmshala as a means of bringing people together. Sikhism is also known as Sikhi, which means disciple or seeker. Guru Nanak did not merely denounce or condemn the existing social order, but he gave an alternative to it. For him, the supreme purpose of human existence was salvation, which can be attained by getting relief from the endless cycle of birth and rebirth. This salvation was prerogative of all human kind, irrespective of birth, creed, caste, and sex. This salvation could not be achieved by worshipping idols or the book as mediated by Pandits and the Maulavis, nor it could be achieved through renunciation of one's worldly possessions and of one's home. अब एक क्वेश्चन कि गुरु नानक जी का बर्थ प्लेस कौन सा था? तो दिस इज नानकाना. ये क्वेश्चन यूपीपीसीएस 2007 का है, आप नोट करके रख सकते हैं. It could be achieved by right belief, right worship, and right conduct, which are all taught by the Guru. He developed new forms of worship, such as the practice of serving food to all in the community kitchen, langar. Guru Nanak's religion is a very practical one. Sikhism does not ask for asceticism or leaving the household and comforts as a means of achieve as a means to achieve salvation. On the contrary, is it asks for the practitioner to live like an ideal man who runs his household on the basis of his own labor and attends the Sangat, community gatherings, and Kirtan, community singing of songs for praising God at the Gurudwara or Dharamshala, which became the basic place of worship. One of the main couplets is they who eat the fruit of their labor, Nanak recognized the right way. Followers are supposed to get closer to God without disrupting their livelihood. This feature seemed to be one of the major attractions for Khattari traders and the merchant class, who were one of the major followers in the initial phase. One important aspect of Sikhism is the tradition of gurus. Sikh gurus were divine spiritual messengers or masters over a period of 239 years from 1469 to 1708. These teachers were enlightened souls whose main purpose in life was the spiritual and moral well-being of the masses. अब गुरु अंगद जो है वो सक्सेसर थे गुरु नानक जी के. ये क्वेश्चन एमपीपीसीएस 2015 में पूछा गया है. ऑल्सो गुरु अंगद इन्वेंटेड एंड इंट्रोड्यूस्ड गुरुमुखी स्क्रिप्ट, रिटन फॉर्म ऑफ पंजाबी. अब ये क्वेश्चन कि गुरुमुखी किसने इंट्रोड्यूस किया, अगेन ये यूपीपीसीएस 2017 में पूछा गया है, तो गुरु अंगद जी ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया गुरुमुखी. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन. गुरु अर्जन देव जो थे उन्होंने आदि ग्रंथ साहिब कंपाइल किया था. ये क्वेश्चन सीएसई 1996, यूके पीसीएस 2000, 2004, 2005, जितना लिखने की जगह कम पड़ गई कि कितने बार पूछा गया है. दीज पॉइंट्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आपको एक लाइन में एक नंबर मिल रहा है, आप ये सोच कर चलो. Initially, Mughal Sikh relations were very cordial, but the execution of Guru Arjan Dev on Jahangir's orders became a cause of dispute. Scholars such as Khushwant Singh looked at this incident as the first martyrdom of the Sikhs. Guru Hargobind 1595 to 1644 set a trend of militancy and organized an army of his own at Ramdaspur to offer resistance. The Guru transformed the Sikh cult into the Sikh corps, in which the adherents would act as the saint soldier or soldier saints who would attain heaven. Guru Hargobind was the first to grid the two swords as the symbol of Sikh, which symbolized the spiritual piri and temporal miri authority and represented the combination of bhakti and shakti. He constructed the Akal Takht and Lohagarh fort as symbol of his temporal authority to conduct daily business and act as a defense. The next Guru, Guru Har Rai, was in constant conflict and was eventually detained by Aurangzeb. अब गुरु तेग बहादुर जो थे was for establishing the sovereign authority of the Sikhs in the dominions. He too was in conflict with Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb and was put to death in 1675 in Delhi. अब ये क्वेश्चन छत्तीसगढ़ पीसीएस 2004-2005 दोनों बार पूछा गया है. तो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि गुरु तेग बहादुर की डेथ किसकी वजह से हुई थी, औरंगजेब ने करवाई थी, और ये कब हुई थी, 1675 में. The last physical guru was Guru Gobind Singh, after whose death the system of personal guruship came to an end and the authority of the gurus was transferred to Guru Granth or Guru Panth. This was done because in skirmish against the Mughals and the hill chiefs, Guru Gobind Singh lost his four sons, and the line of succession therefore ended with him. Just before his death, he transferred the authority to take decisions for the Sikh to Guru Granth Sahib, या फिर Adi Granth, which was the bunny of Sikh saints and hence had their moral backing. Guru Gobind Singh founded the Sikh warrior community Khalsa, or ye, who were markedly different from the non-Khalsa Sikhs, who came to be called as Sahajdhari Sikhs. अब ये क्वेश्चन कि खालसा किसने कम्युनिटी बनाई थी, ये क्वेश्चन यूके पीसीएस 2016 एंड एमपी पीसीएस 2014 दोनों में आया हुआ है. ऑल्सो गुरु गोविंद सिंह वॉज द लास्ट प्रॉफिट ऑफ सिक्स, ये भी एमपीपीसीएस 1994 में पूछा गया क्वेश्चन है. The Nanak Panthis, the Bhallas and the Udasis, these were the groups who followed the authority of either the words of Nanak or were followers of the alternative authority holders of the Sikh religion, which was apart from Guru tradition. The Panch Pyare, five beloved ones, who were the first five initiates, were asked by Guru Gobind Singh to initiate the Khalsa in 1699. The baptized Sikh men were called Singh and the women were called Kaur. By adopting the uniform dress code to display a similar external appearance, they achieved a level of uniformity. The Khalsa Sikhs were not allowed to cut their hair, and the men had to wear five Ks: Kacha, Kesh, Kanga, Kirpan, and Kara. This kind of differentiation at a very physical level made the followers stand out from the co-religionists. Sahajdhari Sikhs are the subgroup within the Sikhism. A Sahajdhari Sikh adheres to the five principles of Sikhism and the teachings of Sikh Gurus, but need not wear all the five symbols of Sikhism. For example, Sahajdhari Sikhs often wear a kara, bangle, bracelet, but many of them cut their hair, kesh. In Sikhism, God is one universal entity, the creator, self-illuminated, perpetual, and genderless. He is referred to in the Sikh scriptures by many names. Some of the popular names for God are Vaheguru, meaning wonderful teacher. This name is considered the greatest among Sikhs, and it is known as Guru Mantra and Guru's word. Akal Purakh, meaning timeless primal being. एक ओंकार मीनिंग वन क्रिएटर, सतनाम मीनिंग ट्रू नेम. अब आपने सुना होगा इनकी chants में. The three pillars of Sikhism are three basic guidelines for Sikhs by the Guru Nanak, which are Naam Japna, focus on God; Kirat Karni, honest living; and Vand Chakna, sharing with others. Do we have time left? My God, we are off limits. So we'll continue we are left with 4 pages merely. So we'll continue in the next lecture. Till then, keep watching Ghatna Sutra and keep learning. Bye.